We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquiggums. We're playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We are Shez. And we're going to go talk to Alois. I have. Shez, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest.
Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? Yeah. Oh. Cutscene.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Uh-huh.
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
Oh? Why?
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you.
Okay.
At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full.
I do like getting
Also,
paid.
between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
Yeah, it's not great.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
What was that last part?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
So I don't really have a choice in the matter.
Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I'd say we fight our way out. Except that you have no choice. Agree and go of your own volition. Alright.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
There you go.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Just be glad I didn't have
I'd
to
say
kill you.
you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Oh, boy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
told you how dashing you are in that armor.
I like it.
Not just any man could pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Oh, well. There you
There's
have
a
it.
grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Oh, what have you done?
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrigmach.
How?
Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add.
Well, that's true.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Fair.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but...
Yes.
Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Eh.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
What if we could just end the game?
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
To, like, you know, make different choices.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
All right, Claude. Keep your hopes grounded. Thanks.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
I mean, I'm fine with that. You can just leave me behind if you want.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance.
Yeah, it's fair.
I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll start reflecting.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Which is nice.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Fair.
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
True.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
No, usually you just insult me all the time.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
I like how we just randomly have conversations. It's fine. All right, mid episode save file. Oh, prologue. Three
Prologue.
houses. Oh, sorry.
3 houses.
He does it better than me. Sorry.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
You know, I'm all about talking myself up, but this dude
Striking
definitely
down
got
the
me beat.
bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Ooh, do we get to meet the gate guard guy? Garreg Mach of the Church of Saros. Look at it. Look at it. He's so pretty. Hey, Professor. Nothing to report.
And
We
with
get to meet that guy?
may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Saros.
I'm feeling real nervous with all y'all staring at me.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Welcome. Show some pride.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
Nor should I.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
Oh, said it.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Uh-huh.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Yes.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
Sorry, you gonna make me do what now?
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
So?
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Also maybe that.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Should I not accept? Turn her down, express interest in the offer.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year.
Interesting.
Bear in mind that the Knights of Saros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates.
Yes.
Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
Look at him selling me on some stuff.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Well, I mean, look at all the options we have. I guess I'll agree to enroll. No, you know what? How about I agree to enroll in the Officers Academy instead?
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision.
It wasn't a decision. I had
We
no
will
other
do all we
choice.
can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Sure, Hanneman.
The academy is divided into 3 houses.
I know this.
And draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan.
And beyond, yeah, I know, I'm aware.
Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals.
Sure, that goes over well.
We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions.
Yep.
Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House,
Adrestian Empire.
which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus. and then
Dimitri leads the Blue
Lester
Lion House,
Alliance.
home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Lester Alliance.
Yep, all over it.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
Oh, I get to do something myself. Cool.
You are something of a special case, after all.
It's the purple hair.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Sweet. All right, I think we already know the answer. But for argument's sake, let's see here. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Blue Lions, a house for students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. The Lester Alliance, Golden Deer House, a house for students from the Lester Alliance. What they lack in organization, they make up for in skill. And finally, the Adrestian Empire, the Black Eagles, a house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. And done.
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Yes. I am.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Sweet.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
I mean...
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change.
What?
I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hey.
Hello.
Talkative, as always. I'll admire your ability.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
He's creepier
Do
than I
my
would
ears deceive
expect.
me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
No.
I don't care. You decide.
Apathetic as always.
You'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
No.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
That's one too many
gall of
bunches.
these people making decisions for you. It's
I know,
enough
right?
to make one's head spin.
Look, they're even calling it out.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
I wanted Manuela. Or even Hanneman. Literally my last
what
choice.
mission? Oh, did we fail to mention that?
Yeah, you failed to mention a lot of stuff.
Each
buddy.
month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Sure. The students of the Black Eagle House are now playable. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, so we got Edelgard, we got ourselves Hubert, we got Dorothea, Ferdinand, Bernie, Bernadetta, Caspar, Petra, my girl, and Linhart. That's it. Let's get it. Crazy stuff, folks.
Well,
Crazy
what do you
stuff.
think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
What?
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far, but what you are suggesting is open hostility.
What?
If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
What are you talking about?
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
Save who?
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for.
Okay.
But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission.
I'm so confused.
I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on.
Ooh, who's
I
gonna catch
expected
on?
you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Oh boy. Look at our getup.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now?
Surprise, I guess.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Hi, Bernie.
Wait, stop! I don't know this person! Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne.
True.
A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh! Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
She's a little
I must say,
strange.
The church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
Uh-huh.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
Okay.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Aww.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
Oh yeah, you're imagining something, buddy.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into.
Yep, I met everybody.
We may not be perfect,
Due
but
diligence.
we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
We'll see.
Here approaches Professor Yaritza. That makes all of us.
Who said
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked
Ah,
our camp.
those boys.
The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Yep. This is true.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Waterfowl in a row, nice.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate?
Sorry, Bernadette, are you coming with us?
Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Yeah, we're bringing
I
Bernie
know what
with
you
us.
mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor.
Yeah.
He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Fair. Sure, we'll raise the old eyebrow. We'll give him the old raised eye.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
It's true.
Indeed. Just look at Caspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order, it is so loud that the seas themselves part and the clouds retreat.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Yeah. Express quiet confidence. Oh yeah, fire off equip. No, we got
I
this.
won't let you down.
Ah yeah, it's time to go whoop some bootage. Bootage? Is that like a boot or is that booty? I don't. It's fine. Entrance hall. Garrick Mock. She bows. Sure. I mean, you would kind of maybe expect a curtsy, but
There you are,
whatever.
Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
Sure.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom.
Indubitably.
But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
Yeah, we will.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
Okay.
About time we saw some action.
Yes, my lord. He's like borderline a peasant, but not quite. He's got this tired, slow voice, but not quite.
Lost sight of them.
Yeah, it's something different, right?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
Yeah.
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Sure.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Okay.
Pathetic.
What is happening?
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Bernie.
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other.
Also, I suppose it's
Do you
sort
know,
of fair.
Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Just have a random fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seemed suspicious.
Me or something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no imperial outpost.
Sure.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner.
Bandit hideout.
I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Ta-da!
Then give us allowance to be storming their base
Yes.
and crushing them under our feet.
Love Petra.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
No, she's right.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
No, Bernie, you're coming, no matter what.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes.
Ferdinand von Eyre, come on.
It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another
Say your
soul.
name. Name drop, dude.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
I figured out the movement. It's when she does well in it was Hilda. It was the Hilda movement. It's when she does well when you're training her for your the class that you teach. You teach, and then you do the thing, and she does great, and she does a little weird hand gesture. It's fine. Anyway, suggest you hold back. Hold us? No.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Yep, that's me.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
Please say yes.
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
Heck yeah. Prof
There are no
yours.
signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor,
Okay.
are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
That's not a well-written
It is
line.
just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now.
I have understood.
You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Yeah.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
It seems the writing is close, but slightly different. So her normal speech patterns that you get used to, and what makes Petra endearing to me, seems a little bit off, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. All right. Now, victory conditions: defeat the thieves. Looks like we'll be finally getting into some murder, death, killing, some MDK. Victory and defeat conditions: a battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions, and it ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The rout of important units, such as the main character and house leaders, will also result in defeat. Rout meaning they retreat or flee or whatever. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen by selecting battle details from the pause menu. Okay, defeat conditions we have done. We cannot be defeated. We are literally invincible. All right, we got all sorts of stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. So what's all the stuff on the left? Can I get to that? Is that pause menu stuff? It is. We got battle details, auto battle. Interesting. We have army status. What does army status do? Oh, we can see info about all the characters. Okay, that's cool. The system, we go to fight. We can check the battle map where we can issue orders to individual units. We got Ferdinand von Eyre. We got Edelgard. We got, of course, Chez and Hubert. I'm gonna. Can I? Okay. So I was gonna do. Oh, I can't change you. No, I wanted Bernie. All right, whatever. They're not gonna let me do it. They don't want me to do. All right, so there's really not much we can do, but at least we can see. We could maybe. We really can't do anything. So really, all we can do from here is just start the battle. But down the line, we will be able to do various different things, which is cool. But for now, like I said, they're kind of giving us, a little hand-holding, teaching us as we go, and I'm okay with that. I think that's totally fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will dive into the battle in the very next episode, and we'll do the mission. Hopefully it all goes well, and we walk away with a big W. Big W. Big dub. But we'll see. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.